Yes, but hey, you know there's a cracker lying on the table here. Yeah, I know that. Hey, Ernie, could I ask you a question? Well, sure, go ahead. Well, why is there a cracker lying on the table here? Well, see, I put it there to remind myself. Oh, yeah, to remind myself of what? Of circles. Of circles? Yeah, see, the cracker has a circle in it, just like a circle. And so every time I see the cracker, it reminds me of the circle. Yeah. Okay, but why do you be reminded of circles? Because circles remind me of rectangles. No, because the cracker is shaped like a rectangle. Oh, and how and I have to, and why you have to remember about rectangles. And I have to remember about rectangles because rectangles remind me of my ruler. See it, because the ruler is rectangle and it's also made up with a line, and it also kind of looks like a small rectangle. Oh, okay, but why is that so important to you? Aren't you going to understand, Bert? Yeah, I am understanding. This cracker here is on the table to remind you of circles, which remind you of rectangles, which remind you of rulers. And you want to measure stuff. Nope. Oh. No, you see, I want to remember about rulers, because rulers remind me of work, and work reminds me that I have to get my computer. I know I shouldn't ask this. Ernie, why do you want to open up your computer? Oh, that's obvious, Bruce. See, my computer reminds me of games. Why is that? I ask foolishly. Well, because there's always games played on computers. You know, video games and stuff like that. And I have to remember about games because that reminds me of videos. Oh, sure, of course it does, yeah. And videos remind me that I've got to turn on my video games. Your video games. Ernie, can you put that thing away, please? Okay. Now, let's see. Now, let me see if I got this straight, okay? Now, this cracker here is on the table to remind you of circles, which remind you of rectangles, which reminds you of rulers, which reminds you of a computer, which reminds you of games, which reminds you of you playing your video games. Right. Exactly. Ernie, why do you want your video games to play? Well, see, because when my video game plays, that helps me remember that's time to eat my cracker.